NYSE Euronext is the largest global exchange on the planet. We have exchanges that operate here in the United States. We have exchanges that operate in many countries in Europe. We have partnerships in other parts of the world as well. My name's Steve Rubino. I'm the Chief Information Officer at NYSE Euronext, and I'm responsible for most of the technology we have in our company. Most of the trading today that's done in the world that's of any appreciable size is all done electronically. And when we say electronically, we don't just mean people talking to people via telephone or email or something like that, but it's really computers talking to computers doing the trading. And the computers have, in many cases, some very sophisticated algorithms that tell them when to buy and sell stocks. And it happens at extremely fast rates, hundreds of thousands of transactions a second, billions of transactions a day. And in order to do that in any meaningful way, technology is key. Technology in the form of the computers that do the work, technology in the form of the networks that connect them, technology in the form of the software that sits on all these devices. And so the stronger you are as a technological power, hopefully the better you are as a competitor. From a systems architecture standpoint, one of the things that we need to do in this business, and maybe in many businesses as well, is we need to be very flexible. We need to have the latest and greatest without being stuck painting ourselves into a corner or going too far off the edge that we find ourselves outrunning the capabilities of something. And today, and for some time now, Linux as an operating system has been the most prevalent and the fastest growing operating system in terms of speed, reliability, cost, flexibility, and of course the good thing is that it works with almost any hardware vendor and any other software vendor, so we have good interoperability for things that we have today and things we might want to plug in the future. Because we don't have hundreds of Linux experts sitting inside the walls of this company, what we need is somebody who not only is good at just selling us software and helping us install it, but is good at advising us the best way to use it, somebody we can count on to provide advances in the software so that we can take advantage of them as soon as they're available. And Red Hat, it wasn't even a contest. Red Hat was by far the leader in being able to provide those kinds of services, so it made the ideal person to fit in that part of what we're doing. One can argue different Linuxes, if that's the plural of Linux, different Linuxes on the basis of the pure technology, but it's bigger than that. You have to understand the support structure behind it. From a head and shoulders above the crowd perspective, with Red Hat there's no contest in terms of support and the kinds of things that you expect to have in the future. So yes, we did compare two Linuxes, but it wasn't a long-lived comparison. When we have mundane questions, they get answered quickly. When we have sophisticated questions, when we'd like to have some brainstorming going on so we can put our best minds and Red Hat's best minds together to try and understand how we can solve the problem, whether they can bring to bear experiences from other customers with similar problems, that's great. If it's a brand new experience that nobody has a good answer for, smart people get together and they can solve the problem, and so we take advantage of all that. Red Hat here is as pervasive as water. It's part and parcel of almost everything that we do from a computer standpoint, so it's extremely strategic. We couldn't get along without it.